Hello folks! Today we're going to be taking a look at the concept of externalities in economics, which are, in a nutshell, the side effects our choices can have. So, you might be wondering, how do you even determine what's an externality and what isn't? Well, it's really quite simple. More or less, an externality is a side effect on bystanders whose interests aren't taken into account. Identifying them is actually quite important because that can lead to market failure. That might seem like a bit of a stretch, but the thing is, an inefficient outcome is actually being created for those bystanders, because if their interests aren't being accounted for, you can say that the outcome isn't actually in society's best interest. Now, there's two types of externalities we can identify. One would be positive externalities and the other would be negative. Now, positive externalities result in external benefits, whereas negative externalities result in external costs. So when we put that in the context of demand or supply curves, what we note is that both curves actually move upwards, and this is because they're being combined with either the marginal external benefit or cost, depending on if it's a positive or positive or negative externality. That results in the marginal social benefit or cost, and as a result, both curves are moving upwards. Something worth noting is that an externality is not a price change. That's because potential buyers and sellers aren't bystanders, but rather decision makers themselves. So, now that that's out of the way, let's combine what we know and put that into action in the form of an example. Just last month, I got my first car. His name is Atlas the Outlander, and so Atlas actually has a broken muffler that I haven't gotten around to fixing, and as a result, he's kind of loud. So, as a result of this, potential, passengers or even people I might be driving by, I'm not sure, they might hear that noise and be disturbed. This creates a negative externality. Now, when we put that onto a graph, we know that it is the supply curve that's moving since it is a negative externality, and since the muffler creates a negative externality, we can say that would be the marginal external cost. Now, thank you for watching my video. I hope I was able to provide some clarity, and here are my sources. Yeah, have a great day.